Yeah, that's like literally perfect.
It's not.
It was when you're able to bend it. Like
I'm trying to bend it. Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, that's good.
This fucking song is in NHL.
Must be a good song.
I don't like that when I hear the same fucking song in
Other
two
games.
sports games.
Welcome to Gaming Greatness with RabidBananaGaming.
I don't know who. This is Tanner.
I'm Brandon.
I don't know
This is
who.
Elle.
I don't know who. I'm sorry.
Elena.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I don't know who this band is. Maybe they're a big name band, but either way, they're whoring themselves out to sports games. NHL 15, great. This I've not played before. But would you agree that the Tony Hawk series is like it's like a pinnacle?
It was.
For
it was like 10 years ago.
I was born in the 90s, you know it. I'm so late playing these. 2.
You said I never played 1 or 2. I played 3, 4, Underground 1, and Underground 2.
2 is even good on the fucking game.
I never played those. I know everybody loves 1 and 2, and I always wanted to play them. I was always like, well, I have 3 and 4, so like, why go back? Because it's like I feel like those were games that like were great at the time, but once you played like 3 and 4, I always just viewed it as like, I just look at it like, well, I'm playing a better version now. I don't know if you felt that way.
What?
Like, were those? Have you played them like after you played like the newer ones, or have you?
When you say the newer ones, you mean like
3 and 4?
Oh yeah, 3 is pretty much on par with 2. It's just a little bit better graphically and everything. 4 I never played.
4 is pretty much just a tad. Like, I think 3, like the maps were better, but
Remember in 3 you could be Darth Maul, was really
that was fucking awesome.
But in 2 you could be Spider-Man.
Did you? Oh, this is fucking
awesome. You could do 900s at Win.
So we're gonna customize the character.
Okay, I gotta tell you right now that the graphics on alright, the textures didn't load.
It still looks like shit.
Yeah,
it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. We're gonna customize him, and you're gonna see what the customizing is. So we're gonna customize Lil Wayne. We're gonna make him not Lil Wayne.
I wanna play this Lil Wayne.
Well, no, this is Lil Wayne now.
What?
Yeah, this is what you can do with all the characters to make your own character. So you're still technically Lil Wayne, but you're not Lil Wayne. Okay, wait.
So you can have a woman's face and a man's body?
Oh, we're gonna have a man with a woman's body.
I know you hate Family Guy, but off topic here, but would you have sex with Megan Fox's body if it had Leonard Nimoy's face? Rest in peace, Spock.
Yes. I put a bag over it, and I would do it from behind.
No bag.
No.
Missionary.
No.
Kissing.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said no 3 times.
Plus, I want to have sex with a dead man. Just. Wait, no. Okay, it doesn't really fucking matter. I just remember, like, I knew, like, the character, or, like, the skaters back in the day.
Same.
Like, I knew who these guys were.
I had 2 brothers growing up, and they were both big skaters. I was never into that. And this is, that looks like one of those, Mii's, like a Wii thing, like
Yeah.
a Mii.
Well, I don't know why it's not letting me make the skater. This game sucks. So, I'm just thinking we do, like, score attack.
Sure.
Just, like, so we can just fuck around.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Please
So, just
tell
so
me.
you know, you tap R2 to, like, skate. And then you hit jump and you hit X to grind. I mean triangle to grind. But the thing is,
the controls.
well, the thing is, they added a new thing in this game called Stomp, and it's the same button as grind. So sometimes you'll do that instead of grinding. Like you'll just stomp. They might have like that. I wanted to grind that and it didn't. And that's like if you read a lot of reviews, that is what a lot of people are bitching.
Is this cell shaded?
Yeah, because the graphics weren't up to par, so they were like, how can we make this look not so shitty? And they decided to shell shade the graphics.
That's an insult to all those great looking cell shaded games. Like, oh, let's just make it cell shaded.
Borderlands. Oh, you like
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Uncharted 2, which is a game that came out in 2007, looks better than this.
I mean,
granted, it's a great looking game.
Don't ever put those two in the same like.
Oh, it's just my point of like the game is almost 10 years old, and it makes this game like, even though Uncharted 2 still looks amazing. I mean, not 2. Uncharted 1 still looks like amazing. It makes this game look like this makes Uncharted 1 look like the greatest graphics you'll ever see in your life. This to me looks mildly better than the PlayStation 2 game did.
Honestly, I bet the PlayStation 2 could crank this out with no problem.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
This is a $60 game.
Is there anything special about this? Looks like a skate park that I would hang out with, like a scooter, like one of those Razor scooters.
Yep.
This is not impressive.
Nope. And the thing is, we need to get 3 stars on every mission in order to unlock the next skate park. So that means you have to 3-star every single mission to get the next skate park.
Okay, that I'm not cool with that. At least give me like 3 or 4 to start with.
Yeah, we get the 1. See, I'm trying to grind there, but I can't because he fucking douchebag is.
Is a stomp?
Yeah.
What the hell is a stomp? I'm not well versed in
You'll see when you play, because you're gonna play after. Oh, that's kind of cool. Woo! Oh damn, that was actually a pretty good combo. The thing is, when it's like working, the game's still fun, even though it sucks. If that makes any sense. What's the point of this stomp? You don't get points for it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just there.
Is that just to look cool? That's fucked up.
I don't know. I haven't figured out if there's like an actual point to this stomp. Oh, I fucked up like a huge ass combo.
I remember one time I was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I think it was 3, and I fell off the skateboard and my guy never got up.
That sucks. He
was dead. No, it was definitely 2 because I remember it was in PS1 graphics.
How does it feel? You did the impossible and killed an unkillable character.
Damn. I killed an invincible character.
You killed an immortal.
I do like watching Lil Wayne smash his face.
I do. I hate Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
fuck you, Lil Wayne.
Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan.
Why don't you lick a lollipop, you faggot? I have no problem saying that about Lil Wayne either. Fuck Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Do you remember in high school when like every single song at like a dance or anything had Lil Wayne on it?
Yep, I do. It was either
terrible times.
Lil Wayne or Wiz Khalifa.
Isn't there a porn star called Mia Khalifa, which has like the same last name as him?
Should I return?
Retry.
Oh,
We're doing a score attack.
You didn't do well enough? Oh, okay.
No, I did. I got 180,000.
Did we get a new track?
No.
Okay. No progress. Just I guess you got like 1 or 2 stars, right?
I got 3 stars.
You got 3 stars on what?
Yeah, I got 3 stars. You need 150,000 points to get 3 stars. I got 187.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right.
I'll give you, since you like, I played this a few times now, so like.
Well, I grew up on these games.
Well, yeah, it's still like probably been a long time since you played them. So.
There was a remastered version that came out.
Oh, you played that?
Yeah.
How was that?
I didn't get past the first level.
Oh, really?
It wasn't bad. I think it was the same as this. Like you had to get like 3 stars and everything, and it had been so long. I gave up.
Didn't want to devote the time to it.
I just didn't know.
I really did want to play that again because I was like, oh, this looks like it's bringing it back to what it was.
Yeah, no. This is not what it was, man.
The thing is, there's nothing on this. Like, it looks like they just made a bunch of holes, put a couple like grind rails there. And,
that's so disappointing. I mean, this really shouldn't be that hard to make. This is like meat
and
potatoes
do you remember,
gameplay, man.
I don't know if it was 3. It might have been 3, but it could have been 4. Alcatraz.
Yes.
Alcatraz.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be 4. I don't think I remember Alcatraz. I remember an airport in 3.
Alcatraz is my favorite Tony Hawk map of all time that I've played. Alcatraz is awesome.
I like Venice in number 2. That's just, I don't know, it just made me feel like I was living in California.
Those would be great games for us to do replays of.
I would love to play Tony Hawk too.
Any of them that we were able to get our hands on, I would play those. I would totally play those. I have a feeling they'd probably age well.
And you know, I'll play Underground too. I'd go through the story.
I love Underground 2. Did you play Underground 2?
A little bit of it, but Underground 1 I really loved.
See, I really loved Underground 1, but then Underground 2 was just like what I wanted out of it. It was just ridiculous. What the
hell? Oh, do the do. Did you ever see the fucking Wiz Khalifa commercial on YouTube? Do that do.
Nah. You can go retry it. Like,
thanks, man.
Yeah. Dude, go a couple times just to get it down. Like,
oh, you're gonna make me do it more than once?
Keywords make. I'm not enjoying this, Brandon. This is awful. Just immediate pressure. It's 10 out of 10. 4 out of 4.
Oh no, man, you're overrating it. It's like an 8 at best, yo.
I'd say an 8.42.
I need to figure out some nice combo moves.
It's like circle up, circle down, circle left, circle right, square up, square down.
Yeah, I'm doing like the same 5 moves here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I do know when you press L1, you activate like your board goes blue and like you get more points.
Woo! Stupid.
Oh yeah.
360 ollie. I will say, I mean, at least it's still playable.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say that.
It's just so disappointing.
But
like,
this is
I thought they were
PlayStation 4 game.
That's $60. This game should be $10 or $15.
Would you rather play this or Godzilla for PS4?
I'd rather play this. My thing is, I think if this game had a price tag of $10 or $15, I don't think it'd be getting the kind of negative reviews that it's getting.
You're right, because the core gameplay really hasn't changed that much.
And it's not like the game is terrible, but it's not. It's just a ripoff. It's a piece of. I definitely feel like from what I've seen of like the opening week of this game that came out, I feel like they must have patched it because like man, some of those videos are just watching just people do let's plays of this that were live, like just problem after problem after problem. I don't feel like we were like mine's that one when you shot across the like map. I don't think there were really that many like like it's just this map sucks. I wish there was a way to just unlock the other ones.
But then again, we've only played one map. It could get worse from here on out. You never know.
Well, the videos I've seen were off of this one because nobody wanted to fucking unlock the other one.
I mean, this is a really generic,
boring.
Map,
like,
man.
what is there?
It's just empty space.
Yeah, there's like a fucking assault rifle on like the wall. So
it's
like
a camera too, though. It's like a camera.
What? Let me see. Go back.
Yeah, all right. It's a camera, like assault rifle. It's real edgy. See?
It's got a GoPro on it.
Shoot all skaters.
I
think that's in bad taste.
Yeah, that is terrible. Like.
And then there's such blatant advertising too. The critics will always fucking bash that shit.
See, I don't mind advertising because, like, there's advertising in movies.
When you play a lot of sports games, like in every 2 seconds, Jim Nantz like between fucking downs has to remind you that it's the Snickers instant replay. Like it gets really fucking annoying.
Oh, well, okay, I don't play a lot of sports games, but when I see a regular game that like. If it's just in the background, like seeing GoPro or Mountain Dew, like that doesn't bug me. Like I'm sure they got money from them to like make the game. Like,
of course.
Yeah. But who isn't a whore? I'm a whore.
Woo! It was sloppy though.
Fuck.
Oh, I gotta activate my blue skateboard.
It shot you off.
Alright, see, there hasn't been much wiping out. And I just feel like when you wipe out, like a lot of... Look at that, look at the leg go through the concrete.
I also do miss getting off the skateboard.
In Underground,
yeah.
Just running around causing general mischief.
Yeah. Man, we should find a way to play those again.
I agree.
Grant, they were on GameCube too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how they're gonna be on GameCube though.
See, the key at the end is always do the manual. Or the
Oh yeah, manual. Manual is important. But my thing is like, I've only played these games with the PlayStation controller. I don't know about you.
I've never played anything other than Oh well, I played the Game Boy version.
But like, I don't know how this game would feel on an Xbox. Not even an Xbox, on a GameCube controller. I feel like it'd be fine on the Xbox. Because the Xbox controller is pretty much a PlayStation controller. They're almost the same. But, you know what I mean? Because the GameCube controller is a little bit, different.
Way different. I never owned the GameCube, so I never got used to it. But isn't that considered one of the great controllers?
A lot of people like it a lot. I'm not a huge fan of it personally. I
grew up with the PlayStation.
I grew up with the PlayStation. Yeah. I always thought the Xbox. I've never been a fan of Nintendo controllers. Honest to God, like I hated the N64 controller. Yeah, I know a lot of people. Was stupid. I think a lot of people love it. I think that controller sucks. And the thing is, a lot of people that aren't like diehard Nintendo fanboys will actually be like, yeah, the N64 controller sucks. GameCube controller, huge improvement over it, but I don't think the GameCube controller was bad. But I don't think it was like some people would be like greatest controller ever made. Like no, it wasn't. But the Wii too, like
yeah, I think that thing, I don't like that thing.
And the Wii U, the touchpad, like cool concept, but it's too like big. I'm also getting really sick of this music.
So, visually it looks like crap.
Yes.
Sounds like crap.
Yep. It plays mediocre.
It feels... I bet the disc doesn't smell very good, and I certainly would put it in my mouth.
No.
So, overall, this is unappealing to all 5 senses.
Overall, this is about...
oh yeah, and the touch of it probably not that special either.
I played a bit more than you, by probably like an hour. I probably played. I would give this game a solid 5 out of 10. And the thing is, the fact that it's $60 makes me say I'd probably give it a 3.5. If it was a $15 release, maybe I'd give this game like a 6.5%. I'd be like, check it. I'd be like, it'd be worth like, yeah, if you liked these games, $15, who cares? You know, check it out. Why not? You will have some fun with it.
Something you buy on the fucking PlayStation store.
Yeah, like or wait till it's on sale. But like, if somebody like spends $60.
I'll be completely honest with you, because of how much better the previous games are on like 2 generations before this. I don't even think I would want this in like my kids like McDonald's like Happy Meal.
Gee, wow.
This is terrible. I think that this is an insult. There hasn't really been anything that I've played for the PlayStation 4 yet that hasn't at least in some way really impressed me, and this is absolutely underwhelming and pathetic.
Pathetic. It is. 3.5 is pretty pathetic in my opinion. And honestly, the fact Lil Wayne's in this game makes it even worse. Yeah. Fuck you, Lil Wayne. Fuck you.
And I mean, I doubt we're gonna be able to see any more of these levels. So
I don't even care enough to, you know.
Neither do I. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any effort into this. They didn't put any effort into it, so why should I? They already got my money. Even though we rented this for.
I guess we've had it for a week and a half or 2 weeks, so it's about $3.50. Like,
not worth it at all.
Nope.
What other people are on this? Can we go back to this character select?
Yeah.
All right. Who the hell is that?
Hooker number 2.
Oh, we're online?
Yeah, like it's all online.
Oh,
It does
online?
Yeah, it does nothing to the game experience though.
And it takes the textures time to load in, which is really pathetic.
Like what does it really have to load here?
Yeah, I know, exactly, yeah. Let me get off my board, come on. L1, R1. Glendale grind. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Do a kick flip. Wheezy. I do a kick. I thought it was square.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Where's the blood? There used to be blood in this too.
Oh, there was.
Yeah. Where's the fucking blood?
Non-existent. You know what really surprises me? Grand Theft Auto hasn't added skateboarding in it yet.
Yeah, they got BMXing, and it's not really refined either. Like you can't really like go BMXing on the half pipe. There's like one half pipe you can BMX on, and it's pretty difficult to pull off any tricks on it.
It's still like weird that there isn't even like a skateboarding option. Just like
That would make these games completely obsolete.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't already pretty bad, but you know, I think there actually is a worse Tony Hawk than this. And I remember Ride. I don't know if
but
that's
the thing is, Ride has better reviews than this, and Ride was almost unplayable. Wow. That just goes to show you that this series officially has died. Here with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
That's sad. It's unfortunate.
Like, if there's another game after this one, I don't know what it could be. Like, it would need to be literally like the greatest thing in the world to come back from this, in my opinion. Because
I don't think Tony Hawk or anybody over there cares enough.
No.
Who developed this game?
I don't even know. But
Because it used to be
Neversoft, but Neversoft closed.
Oh.
The last thing they did was work on one of the Call of Duties, and then they got shut down.
Oh no, we lost all our progress.
So did you get your fill of Tony Hawk here?
I want to try a different skater.
Alright. Go to player created levels. Maybe we can play something else cool.
Sweet.
Most liked. Go to the most liked.
You want to try like the most liked one or what?
Yeah, definitely. The one that gets the most liked. Why not watch the one or play the one that's... Maybe this one will be made... What if this changes our mind?
Justin Bieber has a lot of likes. He probably has the most liked video on YouTube. I don't want to watch that.
Justin Bieber can suck it. Fuck it. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we've trashed Lil Wayne and Justin Bieber.
Well, you know...
Man, we are edgy people here. Playing Tony Hawk fucking 5. Remember how big decks used to be? Like how awesome it would have to have like the coolest deck?
Oh, you mean a skateboard?
Yeah.
No.
They're called decks.
I never was like... I attempted skateboarding, but
I never
even if this is player created.
And they had those little decks too, like the little ones, like the little things people used to collect. That all died.
Congratulations, whoever this developer is. The player created level looks more interesting than yours. Except for the fact,
also the frame rate is
the frame rate
20.
Yeah, like I would say the frame rate was about a 10 there.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That's right, you need the combo and the combo.
It also lost all its flair too. Like, where's the flair? Like,
yeah. See if you could get the combo.
Okay, so you have to get them all in one single combo.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's even going to be possible, considering the
frame rate,
the drops in frame rate. Which
this is terrible.
This is really inexcusable. Alright, I can't do this.
Let me try. I want to.
Oh yeah. Well, why don't I just manually? Yeah. Ah.
Damn it.
Somebody else is gonna endure this pain with you. Somebody else just joined the game.
Oh really?
Yeah, so somebody else is in here about to go through this nonsense with you. It's like you're being thrown inside like a cell for like
if there is something called hell, it's called Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
It's like the padded cells they throw psych.
What the fuck did it just happen?
I gotta play that back. Hold on. I just need to see what happened there because we got instant replay right here on the iPad.
Wait, I want to see that.
Yeah, please. I don't know. Those mountains in the background, dude. That backdrop is fucking.
This is terrible. What the fuck? Yo, I've never been like, if I was a developer and somebody like, I would not put this on my resume.
No.
This would be like the game that makes people go like, I'm never gonna fucking. I feel bad for the person that gave them donuts or something, like picked up their lunch, because the fact that they probably got their name on the credits in this is like a fucking insult to their like donut picking up skills. You must be getting them shitty coffee because this game sucks.
This is all about just the title. Just the title of Tony Hawk. Like, how much better does it sound? I worked on a Tony Hawk game than it would. I worked on a skateboarder game in 2015.
I don't think even nowadays saying I worked on a Tony Hawk, because they're literally since Underground 2 was the last great American Wasteland was okay.
I never played. Actually, I remember my brother had that, but I don't.
It was okay. It wasn't. It was just okay.
Was it similar to Underground?
No. It was like, again, it was okay. Okay, fuck this. Like,
you know what's interesting? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 was released on.
Fuck you. I get an idea.
I just found it interesting that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 came
out.
out.
Should we move on to something other than this game?
Throwing Batman. This is fun.
But it's still down. I'm gonna check if it's still downloading. But we're moving on to another game. We're just gonna stay.
How about another park? You wanna try to play another park?
Maybe it won't be so. Why is it all? I want to play it.
Go into a custom park.
How do I do that?
Play. And pick somebody else. I don't want to fucking do Lil Wayne anymore.
Yeah, neither do I. Fuck Lil Wayne.
Fun ones?
Let's go to the space station.
Fun ones? Yeah, I doubt it.
But to me, it really depends on how creative fucking the player are. Maybe somebody that created like something fun. I remember I used to love making the parks back in the old games.
A lot of fun.
I thought it was great. This is an ass cancer. I would actually rather have an ass cancer boil on my ass.
That's what Farrah Fawcett died from, you sick bastard.
Fuck Farrah Fawcett. I don't even know who she is. Why? What the fuck?
I hope that's good.
The frame rate on this online, this is unplayable online. I get now why people were saying, because like when we were playing before, like it didn't have this frame rate. Like this is unplayable.
This is choppy.
This is what the fuck just happened. I went through the map. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tanner. Oh my god. I have a tendency, you know how picky I am with video games. You know that. I would, if I ever bought...
total snob.
I am. I'm a fucking, like, it's a $60 investment, though. It's not, like, I'm not going to go out and buy something that's not at least working. If I spent $60 on this game, I would... If somebody spent $60 and bought this for me as a gift, I'd be mad. Not at them, because like, hey, like you bought me a gift, I appreciate it, but I'm pissed off at this developer for letting something like this come out. Like,
this is terrible.
Fuck this.
Our graphics are so bad that we had to cell shade it.
Is Batman done downloading? My account or your account?
Mine.
That's Batman's not happening.
Alright, so how about we do Batman tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Alright. I get
We
to,
still got a beer here.
Yeah, we'll finish up the beer.
What should we fuck around with until then? There's gotta be something we can fuck around with. I don't want to play that jack shit though.
I mean, I was having fun.
Just bitching it. That was rolling your eyes there.
I mean, it's fascinating.
We could play like either Resogun. We got Rocket League. We got Pixie Cat. Pixie Cat's always a good time. Bloodborne. Have you seen Bloodborne?
No.
You want to see Bloodborne?
No, I think I'm gonna finish this beer and then go kill myself at home.
Wow.
We're not on air anymore, so I'm not worried about that.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta say, I mean, I was having fun doing that. I mean,
All right.
even though just, you know,
We're back in the air.
we have two people. I mean, I think this is funny.
Okay. Well, we're back. Oh my god. Fuck Lil Wayne. Like, seriously.
Why are we still Lil Wayne?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna give me a character select thing before.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
This is so bad. This music has been on for literally the past... I don't think the music's changed. Has it? Is it just me?
It sounds like it's a continuous loop. I mean, when you say unplayable, you're not kidding. This is one of the top user tracks in the game. Look at that. Look at how terrible that looks. Take a look at the ramps.
This
Look
map
at it flickering.
This said fun. I was lied to, and I want apology letter.
You're not gonna get one.
All I got was Lil Wayne bouncing, because that's what Lil Wayne does now. He bounces. He's bouncing now. Quote from GTA 5.
Bouncing. We're
We
bouncing
now.
I actually really love Michael from that game.
Oh, my least favorite character in that game is Franklin, because I just thought he was very bland.
I like Franklin. I don't think the character was bland. I just thought that they didn't give him enough story. I would have liked to see more story out of him.
I didn't. My thing with Franklin was.
Franklin was the one guy who was like, man, this is all fucking crazy bullshit. Like, he was the one that was just like, you two of you are just fucking morons.
I liked that, but like when it came to his own like story, his story was bland.
It just wasn't enough.
Like, to me, I was always like, oh, I gotta be Franklin again. I was always like very happy when it was Michael. My favorite Michael mission is the mission to get your family back. That or the one when your daughter went on the reality TV show and you and Trevor went to hunt
My two favorite Michael missions. Alright, first one is a funny one, and that's when he saves his daughter from the porn shoot on the fucking...
Oh, and you go on the jet ski and stuff?
Yeah, no, that's a good jet ski scene.
Yeah, that's a good jet ski scene.
And I love that one of the heists actually uses that whole setup, and it's a lot of fun. But the other one is, it's a Michael and Trevor, it's a Michael mission. It's when he goes to North Ludendorff and finds...
oh, that is a good one.
No happy endings.
Yeah.
Great mission. The most emotional part of that ridiculous story.
Fuck. This is.
Why did it spawn you there?
I hate this game. You know how I said like I was gonna give it a 3.5? I'm at a 1. I said 5.
You said solid 5.
I said a solid 5. This game is a 1. Just from this, the experience the game like online trying to play people's like parks. I'm not saying his design here from what you're given is bad. It's just the game doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally can't. The game is not.
Yeah.
You don't understand. I'm pressing buttons that the game is not responding to.
Imagine like putting like a fucking, I don't know, like the Mona Lisa in like a museum filled with like finger paintings used that they didn't use paint, they used poop. That's what this track is.
I still want to say this is like the Mona Lisa track, so you're giving the guy a little bit too
Oh
much
my
credit.
god.
Should we try another level?
Yeah, give me another skater, please. Put everything on bad.
Fun.
No, you're ruining it. You're lying.
So, the game lied to me.
Go down somewhere where I can pick a different skater, please. Get back. Customize skater, I guess. Yeah.
Let's play Izzy. Lizzie?
Lizzie?
No, you're ugly.
Who the hell is Lizzie?
Is that a man or a woman? That's a man.
Go to a different kid. Like,
oh, let's play as a granddaddy.
Look at that.
I think we should play as Tony Hawk.
Alright, go with Stylus. Let's see some like cool stuff.
Sure.
Are there any classics out there? Like
No.
any classic tracks? I'm sure somebody made one.
X Games. X Games might be cool.
Alright, try it. Yeah, sure.
Did you see that one guy's map name was Randy? It's Randy. Just Randy.
Randy, Randy Marsh or Randy from Trailer Park. Randy!
I've gotten Mike got me in that show recently. Trailer Park Boy. Their stand-up's funny too.
I've seen them live.
That's right. You're telling me. Good live.
Hell yeah, it's hilarious.
I see Ryan as a huge Trailer Park Boy.
Oh yeah, we watch it all the fucking time.
Oh, of course. Tony, like, what did you do, man? What did you do? How did you endorse this, Tony? This seems like a game that's trying to rip off on Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Not be Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And like the thing is, I thought this music was like good back when it came out, like when I was in middle school, and like this was like middle school music here. I don't think this music's good anymore, personally. Are you doing?
Yeah, I don't think skating's cool anymore either. Honestly, I mean, I was never into skating, but at least I really enjoyed these games, and like I like some of the people in skating.
The game, oh yeah, I was never a skater either, but the games are fun.
Yeah.
That's important in the game. Like, if the game is not fun,
Just take a look at like the flickering textures, like as you're just going by. Like,
this is so fucking frustrating, dude.
Why? It's not. It shouldn't even be taken seriously.
No, but I mean, like, I'm trying to at least do shit in the game, and it's just not.
Don't dignify it.
I feel like, regardless of how bad a game is, it should still be able to function.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that was out of bounds. It looked like it was made. Why are you just manually? I didn't fucking press up down, you fucking bitch.
At the very least, you should be able to fucking play the game.
I wish there was a way to just like break Tony Hawk's nose right now for making me. Fuck you, Tony Hawk. I love that one review I showed you of this game where the last line was like, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, go fuck yourself. I feel like that's a pretty accurate last sentence.
Yeah. This game can go fuck itself.
Yeah. Literally. But the thing is, like, I feel like that's almost too nice to tell this game, because I feel like go fucking yourself can be somewhat enjoyable.
Look at that chair.
Yeah.
You got stuck in that chair.
I actually think that this kid, whoever designed this level, did a decent job at it. Like, this looks like something that, like, would be a halfway decently made, like, user level from, like, one of the older games that would be functional and fun. The thing is, like, this isn't even,
Look at how bad that is.
It isn't even cell shaded either. It's, like, half-assed cell shading. Like, trying to mask that it just really does look like crap. Oh! Okay, I froze. Ladies and gentlemen, the epicness of this game.
This is broken.
$60.
Oh my god.
$60.
Why couldn't you... There's like no hit detection. Like, you just go through shit. Who tested this piece of shit?
Or you flopped. I don't think they did test it. I think Activision was like, you know what, we don't care. It's gonna sell something. People are gonna buy it. We put nothing into this game. We don't care. Like,
it's got the name Tony Hawk.
That's exactly, like, that's the only way that this game was. It must have been, like, released. You want to play more? Experience the
You
thrill.
insist.
Next time I'll work the fuck out. Okay.
Honestly, I think the graphics, like in the background, look better than the graphics in the fucking parks.
It's because they didn't try. Oh my god. I wonder if this came out back in the day, would we have, and it looked exactly like this, you think we would have thought this was a good game?
No, because it's still broken. Like, it's still, like, if shit like that happened in the old Tony Hawk's game where the skateboard's going through the fucking things and your legs are going through the fucking parks and you get stuck midair grinding, this is ridiculous.
I want everybody to remember that it's either Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or 3 is one of the highest rated games of all time on Metacritic. It has like a 96, 97, or 98.
I don't know
It
which
might even have a
it is,
99.
but I think it's 2, because 2 is...
I think it's 2 too. But and now this is the lowest rated game of the year. By a large.
That's what this is.
It's also jarring to go from playing polished games like Uncharted to this. Tony Hawk, I don't know why you wouldn't ask to get your name removed from this.
Because he got paid. Yeah, bonus. Yeah, ooh. Every other person I've seen that we're playing with, like, their characters just stop there. Like, they just decide, like, this is too shitty for my time. Like, their character's just sitting there.
Or they leave.
Yeah. Like, wow. The kid's playing, I was like, Mom, please bring this back and give me something else.
I literally would have played this as a kid and just been like, I know this is good.
These look like football uprights. And look at why are the
things floating?
I guess they're suspended midair. And what does this do?
I don't know. It doesn't
Does
add
it make
points.
me any better? No, maybe.
That was cool. I want to know how you just learn how to do that as a skateboarding. Like to be able to just do that as a skateboarder it is impressive.
Yeah, it is very impressive. I can barely even ride a skateboard.
Yeah, I just don't understand like what you gotta do to do it. And also like I'm not a big heights guy. I'm not a big heights guy, so doing this kind of stuff would, or even attempting to do it, would be terrifying for me. Oh yeah.
I want to try a new trick.
You overgold. Pro.
There's not enough adjectives here for me.
Well, the thing is, you're just liking the person's level, not the game.
I just like them for taking the time to put into this game and buying this game. You're dumb for buying the game. You're dumb for making a level. Goodbye. Yeah,
Big
big back given. Yeah, woo! It's an achievement. Fuck yeah. Okay.
I want to let you know you are like officially you now have a trophy for this game on your profile. How do you feel?
Look at that. Every time you switch a character, what the hell is that?
It's like some dude from King's Quest. Oh.
Where's Pam? Where's everybody? There's no one. There's no one. There's just no one.
Complex. Go back up. There was one that looked cool. Skate race. I want to know how many copies this game sold. I'm curious to see this game's numbers this month. Like, you know, how many people were stupid enough to go out?
They couldn't have spent too much money, so I'm sure they turned a fucking profit.
We wasted 2 weeks of a internet subscription.
I wonder if there's going to be any downloadable content.
I hope not.
Terrible. All this really does is just make you want to
Well,
make you wish you were playing the other games.
This is a pretty cool level design though so far.
This is probably my favorite one yet. I didn't see all of it, but remember there was one like it was at like a school. You can go into like the gymnasium. And stuff. Like that was fun. You know, nothing like that in this. It's in the PlayStation 4. Hell, I would expect the PlayStation 4 Tony Hawk game to have all the classic tracks, all the classic skaters that they can legally get or whatever. But no, this is bare bones excuse for a game, really, let alone a Tony Hawk game. What are some of the worst games you ever played? I know that you don't waste your time with shitty games, you know.
This might be actually the worst I've ever played.
You're a lucky man.
Hold on, I got some. 007, The World Is Not Enough is pretty terrible.
Console.
That was PS1. Even as a kid, that game was ass.
What am I grinding?
Resident Evil 6 is a terrible game.
I've heard bad things about it.
Terrible game. Resident Evil Raccoon City, terrible game.
Really?
Yeah, terrible game.
Movies are terrible too. Actually, you know what? The first one I kind of like.
I like the first 3. They're enjoyable for me. They're not like good movies, but I do enjoy them.
Yeah.
There's been a few indie games that I played that I thought were pretty crappy. Amy's a really bad game. Bug's Life, and then 64.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Bug's Life. You said that like I'm not gonna talk about fucking Bug's Life again, but yeah, I'll mention it. Bug's Life. You said that with such like disdain. The locomotion doesn't even make sense. Like,
Star Wars Starfighter I thought was pretty terrible. Yeah. For the PS2. Spyro, the first Spyro game for the PS2 was a piece of shit. I think it was called Enter the Dragon.
You ever play Sonic 06?
That game was terrible for the PS3. Is that what you're referring to?
360.
Is that the one that's just called Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yep.
Yeah, that game was bad. That game was really bad, yeah.
It was so weird because Sonic had like a human girlfriend in there.
Shadow the Hedgehog was a piece of dog shit.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog was...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
When the fuck did the Hedgehog start? He used a gun.
Yeah.
Like, it was stupid.
He was terrible. That game was bad. That game was bad.
We're getting into some real shit territory now.
Dude, I still think nothing can stop this. No.
There's definitely some, I think. For me, Jesus Christ. Like flaming skateboards.
What's going on? Yeah, that's a cerebral palsy phase of Wolf of Wall Street right there.
Having a seizure. Like. Tony Hawk having a seizure. How bad would you feel if you're sitting here with Tony Hawk? What if Tony Hawk was in the room right now? What would he have to fucking say for himself? I got a couple $1 million.
I hope that's what he would
you guys
say.
enjoyed.
Great games.
I like Tony Hawk a lot, but like, would you talk shit to him because of this? Like,
Oh
if you're
yeah.
right now,
But
like,
I would
dude.
go to his friend to be like, dude,
Yeah.
I would be busting his balls. I'd be like, dude, this is.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why?
Like, are you fucking stupid? Like.
Alright. Worst games ever. Batman Vengeance. Batman Zero Tomorrow, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, Dark Tomorrow.
GameCube Dark Tomorrow?
Yeah,
oh my
sucks.
fucking god, unplayable. Superman 64.
I was about to get there. Superman 64 is a piece of shit.
Shaq Fu. I once wrote an article about Shaq Fu. Oh my fucking god. The worst fighting game with the worst hit detection you've ever seen in my entire life.
I have these. One of the newer Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 3 was awful.
I didn't think that the PlayStation 3 version was that bad. I give it like a 6. The PlayStation 2 version is a goddamn joke. It's like block Lego City, especially since the second one for PS2 was so goddamn good.
Yeah,
that game was amazing. It was like Grand Theft Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I thought Spider-Man 3 for the PS3 was ass.
I thought it was very disappointing. And the voice acting was fucking. Mary Jane sounded like a dead cat. No offense.
I played the Scarface game for the PSP was awful. God. For the PSP.
I never played this.
So bad. So not at all. Nothing like the PS. I thought it was gonna be like the PS2 game, and it ended up being this game where you pick the location, you hit it. Do you want to attack? Yes, and then it showed you stats.
It was like a turn-based.
It wasn't even that. It just happened. It showed you the stats of the battle. Like you didn't even see anything.
Well, on the other one, you could blow heads off.
And Scarface.
You could delimb people with.
I think Scarface is the best GTA clone, and that actually might be my favorite GTA game.
Better than Saints Row.
I think I like Scarface: The World Is Yours better than I like some of the Grand Theft Auto games, if not all the Grand Theft Auto games. I had so much. The fact that there is a world created.
Look at the replay of that.
They took the time and created the world.
It looks
outside.
better. It looks better than the inside. What the fuck?
The fact that they took time to create that is weird to me. Like, why? You shouldn't be coming out of this map.
Just in case you glitch through the ceiling, here's a cityscape.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah. Oh god, big rigs over the road racing.
Oh yeah, you did play that. I've only seen that.
I played that, and again, it was another thing that I wrote a review for, and oh my fucking god. I mean, just no effort at all.
I've seen videos. That might be the worst video.
Your winner.
I know I also bought a Digimon game that was for the PS1 back when I was a kid, and man, was that terrible. God. It was so bad.
Bubsy 3D, the Bubsy.
Oh, dude, that game is shit.
They didn't even know how to make a 3D.
Some of these games I just forgot about. Yo, okay, Die Hard. Die Hard Vendetta for the GameCube was terrible. Oh, and the thing is, like, the two Die Hard games for the PS1 were actually really fun. Yeah? Really fun.
I never even knew they had Die Hard.
Yeah, they were good. There was, like, their own... They got Bruce Willis to do the voice for John McClane in all the Die Hard games, except for Vendetta. He wasn't part of Vendetta, but it was Die Hard Las Vegas, and it was his own Die Hard story in Las Vegas. And man, was it fun. I loved that game. That game was awesome. I really enjoyed it as a kid. I don't know if it would hold up now, but as a kid, I thought that was amazing. I forgot about those until now. Great, not bad games. Great, I loved them. Although, like, Die Hard, the trilogy game had 1, 2, and 3 in the 2 section, and that game was awful. But 1 and 3 were fun, and then Las Vegas was great. But Die Hard Vendetta, man, for the GameCube. Whew. Also, go to the Wii game. A few
yes,
games.
NBA fucking live. I think it was like
06.
Yeah. Oh god. Unplayable. I never owned a Wii personally, but I had a friend who had that shit, and I was like, what are we doing right now? Like, why are we playing this? This doesn't work.
See, bad games is a lot harder for me to do than good games. Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, Dragon Ball Z,
Spider-Man
Dragon Ball GT Final Battle.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows for PlayStation 2.
Web of Shadows for PS3 sucks too.
The PlayStation 2 one was a 2D side scroller. I'm sorry, 3D side scroller. It was a side scroller. Period.
Activision, same people that made this.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Activision. The only good thing you have going on for you now is Call of Duty, and probably your new Guitar Hero Live will probably be okay. But
whatever. Iron Man. Oh my god, you play the Iron Man games?
No, I played no.
Superman Returns.
Well, the movie sucks, so.
Why would you even buy the game?
You know what game was surprisingly awesome?
What?
That I think was 100 times better than the movie? X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I remember you saying that it was a really awesome game because it was rated mature. But the
That
movie
game,
was PG-13.
I can't believe you didn't play that.
Yeah, it had Mystique in it, didn't it?
I don't remember enough, but
I think the demo had Mystique in it, 'cause I did play the demo.
that game was fucking rad.
Oh.
That game was rad. Very good.
X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men for NES, piece of fucking poop. All the characters, yeah, all the characters are exactly the same. They look exactly the same. They're just different colors.
Oh, dude, a lot of these Pirates of the Caribbean World's End, terrible.
Aquaman for GameCube.
Who the fuck would buy an Aquaman game?
I don't.
BMX PS1, terrible.
I like the Matt Hoffman games.
It wasn't a Matt Hoffman game. It was like called BMX, like Extreme.
Remember BMXXX?
That might be what I was talking about.
Yeah. Like a porno, like.
That actually might be exactly what I'm talking about. See, the thing is, I've had a lot. You don't really get games like this nowadays, though. Like, games this bad and broken don't really exist anymore.
What was that one biker?
They died.
Game, that biker game that was for 360.
Oh, Road to Hell,
Yeah.
Ride to Hell, Retribution. The thing is, that game was like so bad, it's funny.
How about that first-person shooter with Mickey Rourke? Remember that one? Yeah, Mickey Rourke played the voice, and it was so goddamn bad. You should listen to the sound clips.
Duke Nukem Forever is a terrible game. I was actually really excited for it when it came out. I thought the trailers were cool. I was really excited. That game sucks.
There's a lot of shitty Duke Nukem.
This is just so. Let's just switch maps here.
Cock-a-dookey.
Cock-a-dookey-doo. I'm just on like a rant now. I just want to keep like thinking of bad games because it's kind of fun. Metal Gear Solid 5. That's not serious though. It was just disappointing for me personally, but it's still a great game.
Small Soldiers, PS1.
I never played that. I do like that movie a lot though.
I love that fucking movie.
I do like that movie. I watched it actually 2 years ago, and I still thought it was great. It's still really fun to watch. I thought that movie was awesome. Phil Hartman. We got the Gorgonzola in there. The cheese.
I know one now. Batman and Robin for PS1.
Oh, I never saw that.
I played it. I owned it, dude. That shit was terrible.
Terrible?
That shit was really bad.
I played.
I mean, the movie obviously wasn't much better.
I think it was for the NES. Batman Forever was fucking.
SNES.
Yeah, that was.
They had Mortal Kombat fighting, but it was a side scroller.
No, Godzilla, the animated series for the Game Boy Color. That game was fucking crap.
Oh, okay. Oh, have you ever seen Godzilla for Game Boy? Like the regular Game Boy?
Is that the animated series one, or you just walk?
No, it's a different one. You play as Godzilla, who looks like one of the monsters from Bubble Bobble. And it's like a puzzle game where you have to like push blocks. You don't attack, you spit out a boxing glove from your mouth. As Godzilla. Yeah, it's Ghidorah and
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen, it's a Dreamcast game. It's called Seaman.
The little fish,
and like a fish with a man face on it.
Oh my god.
I played that at my friend's house because he had a Dreamcast. And
That's
even
the
as a
weirdest
kid,
game ever. There's Leonard Nimoy who fucking did that voice.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That game was terrible.
It's so ironic that you brought up Leonard Nimoy. Or Seaman. It's so ironic, Fab, that you brought up Seaman because Leonard Nimoy was in that.
What is this? Why did you die? Like, where
Trek.
are you?
The Star Trek game that just came out.
Oh, you played that?
I did not know, but I heard it was crap.
Oh, I'm asking you ones you played.
Alright. Alien Colonial Marines.
Oh, dude, that game was terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't think Alien vs. Predator was much better either. I don't know if you played that.
The movie was awful too. I never played it.
That movie sucked. Yeah, Colonial Marines, man.
Most movie-based games are terrible.
Yeah, but Colonial Marines was just
Big
disappointing.
man.
Disappointing. What about surprising games that ended up being way better than you thought they were gonna be?
Sorry, I had a bad childhood.
You ever play Gun?
I own one.
The Western?
I played it for about 5 minutes.
Really?
I played it after I beat Red Dead. I just had like that Western taste.
Oh,
but it came out like 05, so it
was one of the first 360 games. I played it, like, that was one of the first games I got when I had the 360. I thought it was awesome.
Whoa, that was fucking awesome! Did you see that move I just did?
Yeah. That's the first time I heard you say a positive thing about this game. I was really surprised. You ever play Stranglehold?
No.
Oh, dude, that game is sweet. It was, again, it was an early 360 game, and it was based on a John Woo film, and it was pretty much like Max Payne-ish.
Really?
I haven't played it since I played it, but I have a feeling that game might still hold up, kind of, maybe. But, man, that game was sweet when it came out. Definitely surprised you. Dark Sector was also really good. Not really good, but it was good. Yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine, that game blew my mind in terms of, like, licensing. That was, like, the first, because they came out a year or two before Batman did. So that was, like, our first licensed game I played. That was,
Arena Football. Surprisingly a good game.
Blitz.
Blitz, that's not surprising. That's a classic.
Well, the thing is, like...
You ever play Blitz the League?
Oh, that game. I have.
What do you think of it?
No.
No?
It wasn't Blitz.
It was. I thought it was great. I thought it was like a game version of Any Given Sunday. You fucking inject steroids into your players on the sidelines when they got hurt. Michael Vick, the former quarterback for the Falcons, current Steelers quarterback, he had a controversy before the dogfighting thing where he checked into a hospital using the alias Ron in Mexico because he had an STD. He didn't want to give his real name. His dick checked out, and then Blitz the League. One of the teams, they're all fictional teams, there's no NFL teams, but one of the quarterbacks wears number 7, is really mobile and left-handed, and he's named Ron Mexico.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I
was at the game like after that happened.
I didn't think the gameplay in that game was good at all.
I thought it was football. It was a good game, in my opinion. It had like the franchise wasn't just like a regular franchise. It had like a story.
Wasn't it rated M?
It was. It was dark and very disturbing, and there was a lot of sex in it too.
Like, I don't know. That was just weird.
So well, we talk about bad games, we have our most viewers.
So do that. We're getting a shit ton of, like, for us. I'm Brandon, by the way, and this is Tanner, and we're RabidBananaGaming here, but, fuck, like, this game is just awful. How do we get more viewers playing this shit than we do?
Because this is funny.
Like, why is there this vast open?
Hey, if you're watching this, can you come here and join us? Like, it takes some of the pain away. Like, log on to your PS4.
I know this is a user-created level here, but like, God, man, like,
yeah, this is so empty.
Maybe you should have used some of your time and put like a half pipe or a fucking rail in the middle of the nothing.
Boring.
Boring. No, boring. Simple.
Boring and dumb. And can I have another beer?
Let's get more beer. I want more booze.
Oh yeah, dude, I fucking love this soundtrack.
Very seriously?
Yeah, it's 1995, right?
Yo, this beer's pretty good. I wonder how strong it is.
I don't know how.
4.5% alcohol. It's not that strong.
It's about on par, I think.
What?
I said it's about on par for a beer, for a non-light beer. Oh, speaking of light beer, when you get back, I've got another really awful game for you.
What is it?
I'll tell you when I have a beer in my hand.
Okay.
Alright, let's try somebody new here. I'm gonna use the chick. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, hold on.
I think I'd rather stick applesauce up my ass to play that game.
How do you stick applesauce up your ass?
You get a funnel, right? You stick the funnel in your butthole, and then you just pour the applesauce in.
Well, that's not sticking the applesauce in your ass, that's sticking the funnel in your ass.
Well, I'd rather stick a funnel in my butt than funnel in applesauce.
Alright, yeah, purchase, sir, yeah. Buy. Alright, cool. Alright. I think in order to stick applesauce in your ass, you would have to spoon it in. Do you know what I mean?
Spoon applesauce?
You have to use a spoon, like you're feeding your ass. Can you put that down for me? Thanks.
Oh.
A lot. Let's try something fun. I doubt anything we play is gonna be fun.
Randy. I keep seeing the Randy.
Look how empty that looks. I want something with a lot of shit going on.
I just keep seeing it. Jew. Well, no, you gotta play the one with Jew in the name. Jewbers. UFO invasions. That just sounds interesting.
We played a space one. We tried Burkeville. That sounds fun. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro AM. It's a golfing zombie ninja racing game.
That sounds drawing.
It's awful. I couldn't even finish it. It's so bad. They didn't care at all. I played mobile games on like my old like flip cell phones that were better than that.
Oh man, pretty much any mobile game.
Remember the N-Gage?
Yeah, I do. That was
a piece of shit.
Oh, you had that?
I didn't have it, but I played. It was at like a kiosk, but it ended up being like I remember like it was bashed because it just didn't have any good games.
I remember Spider-Man 2 was on it, and I almost got my grandmother to, what the fuck just fucking happened? Yeah, Tony Hawk. Woo!
What happened?
This black screen is.
What happened?
Yeah, the game. I think we fucked it up.
I mean,
at least this beautiful music is still playing.
The stream's still going, but I mean, honestly,
I'm not interested in this. What else can we do other than you think you should grab your beer? What? You're not doing anything.
Yeah, but it's just a corner. It's just a corner, man.
The only thing you can do right now is drink.
There's nothing I can do with this. This is terrible. Thanks.
Fuck you, Activision.
besties. Like literally
Can you press start?
No, I can't. I tried that already. You want to talk about a literally unplayable game where you can't play it right now.
Oh, I see this. Go to Hotline Miami, just murder people. Like, I was trying to think of something stupid we could fucking do. Oh, maybe is Batman done? No, Batman won't be done. Is Batman done? I don't know. Is Batman done? God damn it.
Restart Tony Hawk. That's what people want to see, so that's where.
Well, if I close the game, then the fucking thing stops. If I open up another game, the thing will. If I open up Pixacat, that would be fucking
The
hysterical.
stream's already off, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, whenever you leave the app, the stream's
Oh, it's not off. It's just pause.
Oh, okay.
I think Pixacat would be the funny. This will be actually a fun time here.